In a stunning revelation that's rocked the world of aviation, the United States Air Force has officially announced the existence of the F-47, the world's first 6th-generation fighter jet. For years, rumors have swirled about a secret project, whispered to be the most ambitious undertaking in the history of aerial warfare, and now the veil has finally been lifted. According to the Air Force, the F-47 represents a quantum leap in fighter jet technology, a machine so advanced that it will redefine the very nature of air combat. Developed under a shroud of secrecy by a joint team from Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and Boeing, this revolutionary aircraft is set to undergo its first flight tests in 2028, with full operational capability expected by 2035. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the defense industry and beyond. Experts are already hailing the F-47 as a game-changer, a weapon that will ensure American air supremacy for decades to come. But what exactly makes this fighter so special? What capabilities does it bring to the table that set it apart from anything that's come before? To answer these questions, we must delve deep into the heart of the F-47 to examine the cutting-edge technologies and innovative design features that make it a true marvel of engineering. At first glance, the F-47 looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie. Its sleek, angular lines and shimmering, almost organic skin give it an otherworldly appearance, as if it was crafted by some alien intelligence rather than human hands. But beneath this futuristic exterior lies a machine of unrivaled sophistication and power. The key to the F-47's unprecedented capabilities is a groundbreaking technology known as SmartScan. Millions of microscopic sensors embedded in the aircraft's outer surface continuously monitor the airflow, automatically adjusting the jet's geometry in real time to maintain optimal performance. This adaptive skin technology not only enhances the F-47's aerodynamics, allowing it to slice through the air with unparalleled efficiency, but also gives it the ability to effectively camouflage itself, blending into the sky like a chameleon. Imagine a fighter jet that can change its shape and color in mid-flight, adapting to its surroundings like a living creature. That's the power of the F-47's SmartScan. In the heat of battle, this technology allows the jet to become virtually invisible to enemy radar, its signature blending in with the background clutter. It's like having a cloak of invisibility, a technological magic trick that gives the F-47 an unbeatable edge in the skies. But the F-47's innovations don't stop at its skin. Step inside the cockpit and you'll find yourself in a world straight out of a fighter pilot's dreams. Gone are the dizzying array of dials, switches, and gauges that cluttered the cockpits of earlier jets. In their place, a suite of augmented reality displays and an AI-powered virtual assistant provide the pilot with an unparalleled level of situational awareness. Imagine being able to see through your aircraft, to have a 360-degree view of the battle space projected directly onto your helmet visor. That's the power of the F-47's advanced human-machine interface. With a mere glance, the pilot can access real-time data on everything from enemy positions to weather conditions, all seamlessly integrated into their field of view. And then there's the F-47's onboard AI, a tireless digital co-pilot that acts as the pilot's second set of eyes and ears. This advanced artificial intelligence is capable of handling a myriad of tasks, from monitoring the jet systems to analyzing incoming sensor data, freeing up the pilot to focus on the most critical aspects of the mission. It's like having a genius in the cockpit with you, a silicon wingman that never tires, never loses focus. But of course, a fighter jet's only as good as its ability to dominate the skies, and this is where the F-47 truly shines. Armed with an arsenal of cutting-edge weapons and powered by a pair of revolutionary hybrid engines, this machine is a force to be reckoned with. At the heart of the F-47's propulsion system lie two pulsing power plants, a marvel of advanced engineering. These hybrid engines combine the raw thrust of traditional jet turbines with the efficiency and power of electric motors, giving the F-47 an unparalleled combination of speed, agility, and range. Imagine being able to outrun any missile, to turn on a dime while pulling crushing G-forces, to strike targets half a world away and still have fuel to spare. That's the kind of performance the F-47 delivers. With its hybrid engines, this fighter can cruise at supersonic speeds without afterburners, a feat that was once thought impossible. It can fly higher, faster, and farther than any jet that came before it, redefining the very boundaries of what a fighter aircraft can do. And then there are the weapons. Oh, the weapons. The F-47 is armed to the teeth with an array of cutting-edge systems that make it lethal in any scenario. From its high-powered laser that can slice through enemy aircraft like a hot knife through butter to its swarm of autonomous drones that can overwhelm any defense, this fighter is a flying arsenal, a one-jet army. But perhaps the most impressive of the F-47's weapons is its array of hypersonic missiles. These state-of-the-art projectiles can travel at speeds in excess of Mach 5, covering vast distances in mere minutes. Imagine being able to strike a target on the other side of the planet before your enemy even knows you're there. That's the power of hypersonic technology, and the F-47 wields it like a master swordsman. Of course, all of these advanced systems would be useless without the ability to tie them together, to turn a collection of cutting-edge technologies into a cohesive, lethal whole, and that's where the F-47's advanced sensor fusion and networking capabilities come in. Imagine a fighter jet that can see everything, hear everything, and know everything. That's the F-47. Its advanced sensors and data links allow it to collect and analyze a staggering amount of information, from the tiniest heat signature to the most subtle electromagnetic whisper. This data is then processed by the jet's quantum computer, a machine so powerful it can crunch numbers faster than the human brain can even comprehend. With this unparalleled situational awareness, the F-47 can paint a picture of a battle space that is so detailed, so comprehensive, that it's like having a god's eye view of the battlefield. The pilot can see through the fog of war, identify threats and opportunities with crystal clarity, and make split-second decisions that can mean the difference between life and death. And then there's the F-47's ability to work as a part of a team. With its advanced networking capabilities, this fighter can share its vast trove of data with other aircraft, with ground forces, with command centers half a world away. It's like having an entire air force in a single jet, a flying command center that can coordinate and direct the actions of dozens of other assets. Imagine a swarm of F-47s working in perfect harmony, their quantum computers humming in unison as they analyze the battlefield, identify targets, and assign roles. It's a level of coordination and collaboration that was once thought impossible, a quantum leap in the way we wage war in the skies. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect of the F-47 is its ability to learn and adapt. With its advanced AI and machine learning algorithms, this fighter's constantly evolving, constantly getting smarter and more lethal. Every mission, every encounter, every scrap of data is fed back into the F-47's brain, allowing it to refine its tactics, sharpen its skills, and stay one step ahead of the enemy. Imagine a fighter jet that can learn from its own experiences, that can anticipate an enemy's moves before they even make them. That's the power of the F-47's AI. It's like having a chess grandmaster in the cockpit with you, a strategic genius that can outthink and outmaneuver any foe. As the F-47 prepares to take its first flight in 2028, the anticipation in the aviation world is palpable. Experts are already predicting that this revolutionary fighter will change the face of aerial warfare forever, rendering all other jets obsolete in its wake. But the impact of the F-47 will be felt far beyond the battlefield. This jet represents the culmination of decades of American innovation and ingenuity, a testament to the unbreakable spirit that has driven us to explore the frontiers of science and technology for generations. In the coming years, the F-47 will be the tip of the spear in America's arsenal, the first line of defense against any who would threaten our way of life. Its unrivaled capabilities will deter aggression, project power, and ensure that the United States remains the undisputed leader of the free world. But more than that, the F-47 represents a new era in the history of flight. It's a machine that pushes the boundaries of what we thought was possible, that redefines the relationship between human and machine. It's a glimpse into the future where the line between pilot and aircraft blurs, where the impossible becomes routine. So, as we eagerly await the first flight of this magnificent machine, let us marvel at the ingenuity and dedication that brought it to life. Let us salute the brave men and women who will fly it into harm's way, who will put their lives on the line to keep us safe. And let us never forget the enduring power of the American spirit, the unquenchable thirst for exploration and discovery that's made miracles like the F-47 possible. This is more than just a new fighter jet. It's a symbol of our national will, our commitment to remaining at the forefront of technological progress. It's a declaration to the world that America's best days are not behind her, but ahead. And as the F-47 streaks across the sky, leaving a trail of red, white, and blue in its wake, let us all take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey that led us to this point. The path of progress is never easy, but it's always worth taking. And with the F-47 leading the way, there's no limit to how high we can soar. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more content like today's. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.